Hi, welcome. Christine here. Hey, a couple months ago, I wrote an article, a blog article, and posted it on Medium called Train Your Bladder to Sleep Through the Night. And blog articles don't go viral the way videos can, but it was super popular. And now I'm going to share that with you here on YouTube. And you know, I've practiced this concept for years, and it's so simple, it never dawned on me to share it with other people. But I wrote this article one day, and the responses that I've gotten from it indicate to me that there's an awful lot of people out there that can't sleep through the night because they're waking up to pee. So in this video, I am going to teach you how you can very easily train your bladder to sleep through the night. And I give you a warning right now. Do not discount it because it's going to sound too simple to believe. I promise you, this is not a get-rich-quick scam video. A light bulb will go off above your head and you'll be like, why didn't I ever think to try that? And it will help you. So before I go any further, I'm Christine Bradstreet. I run this channel called Change Your Mind, Change Your Life, where I give health and wellness and mindset wisdom, advice. I'm a retired chiropractor. A lot of my content is geared toward people on the autism spectrum, but clearly you don't have to have autism to be bothered by waking up during the middle of the night to pee. So please subscribe. When you subscribe to a YouTube channel, it doesn't cost you anything, but you're supporting a local small business. So please subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so you know when new videos drop. How to start sleeping through the night without getting up to pee. Well, I used to get up once or even twice a night, every single night to pee. And you know what that's like. You stumble in the dark to the bathroom, you pee, you cross your fingers, you pray that you're going to be able to fall back to sleep when you get back in bed. And it might be 50-50. Sometimes you might never fall back to sleep, and it really messes with your day if you don't get enough sleep. So I just happened to be chatting with a girlfriend once about this who's a nurse, and I'm a chiropractor, so we often talk about health and wellness and medical stuff. And she said, you know, Christine, you can train your bladder not to do that. And I said, really? She said, yeah, when your bladder wakes you up to pee, just tell it it's not time to do that and go back to sleep. And I thought, wow, that sounds too easy to be true. But I tried it, and that is the technique that I used to, within the first month, be sleeping through the night. I probably now only wake up once or twice a month to pee, where it used to be once or twice per night. So what a huge impact that would be on your life if you started waking up maybe only once or twice a month, or if you went from waking up 2 to 3 times per night to only waking up once. Wouldn't that make a huge impact on your health, your wellness, your happiness, your state of mind, your enjoyment and quality of life? So don't discount it because it's so simple. I want you to try this tonight. When you wake up, when your bladder wakes you up to pee, now admit this, your bladder is rarely so full that you just can't hold it any longer, right? It's more that your bladder is waking you up because it's giving you that little annoying sensation. And of course, we've been trained not to ignore that sensation. You don't want to wet your pants, you don't want to wet the bed, so you get up and you pee. So that's different from having a bladder that's so full that you just can't hold it any longer. So when that little annoying sensation wakes you up, you just say, nope, not time to pee right now, this is sleeping time, and go back to sleep. Now, the first time you try this, the most you might be able to get out of it is an extra 15-30 minutes of sleep, but that's okay. Do not give up. And then if you have to get up, fine, go pee, go back to sleep. Try it again the next night. As soon as you get that sensation, not time to pee right now, it's sleeping time, go back to sleep. Within 3 days, I was sleeping through the night. So none of this 21 days to establish a habit bullshit. You can make changes very quickly in how often your bladder forces you to get up out of bed. Now, what happened? How did this happen? The first time you woke up to pee, and I'm talking about adults, not talking about children, but the first time that your bladder woke you up to pee, naturally you got up and you peed, you came back to bed. The next night it did it again, you got up to pee, you went back to bed. Within 2 or 3 nights, you hardwired the problem in through your mind-body connection, and it becomes a habit. So just like my dog at 4 p.m. knows it's time to eat dinner, your bladder is probably waking you up at the same time every night because it's been hardwired into your nervous system. So very quickly you can rewire that. So again, when your bladder wakes you up, it's not because you really can't hold it any longer. You know the difference, and if that's how you feel, you get up to pee. But if it's just waking you up with that pesky little sensation, time, this is sleep time, you go back to sleep. All right, my friends, I know that sounds very simple. I don't know why nobody's ever told you that before. I don't know why nobody's ever told me that before. I will bet your medical doctor did not tell you that. Clearly, there's other advice, and that's all over YouTube or all over, blog articles. Limit your fluid intake after 8 p.m., limit your caffeine intake, limit alcohol intake, make sure you do pee before you get into bed. Common sense. I'm assuming you're already doing those things. Now, doing all those things, if your bladder's giving you that little sensation, don't get up. Do your best to go back to sleep. Like I said, I used to wake up 2 to 3 times per night, and I would get out of bed and pee, and it was 50-50 if I would fall back to sleep or not. Now I only get out of bed to pee once, maybe twice per month. Huge impact on my quality of sleep, my quality of life, my mental health, my physical health, my relationships, my happiness. It's all good stuff. All right. I am so excited for you to try this, and leave your results in the comments. Let me know how it works for you. Don't give up. If it takes a little bit more time than it did for me, the change happened rapidly for me. That's not true for everybody. Don't give up. I know, I'm very confident that you can at least reduce the amount of times that you get up in the night to pee. You're not harming your health. Yes, it is important to empty your bladder. Yes, it's important to get enough fluid, but your kidneys are still processing fluid. You're not harming your health by not getting up just because your bladder is talking to you a little bit. Okay, my friends, good luck. Let me know how it goes. Before you go, please subscribe to this channel. Remember, you're supporting a small business when you subscribe to a YouTube channel, and it costs you nothing. All right, talk to you later. Bye-bye.